Hello everyone, welcome to deepikamakeup. Hope you're all doing super awesome. In this video, I'm going to show you my go-to spring summer makeup, and these are the steps that I follow when I want full-on makeup, but I skip some steps when I want to tone down this look. Without any further ado, let's begin with the tutorial. For my skincare, I used toner from the Dollar Tree SkinNutritions brand, and for my eye cream, I used Origin's Ginzing eye cream and Olay Tone Perfecting Moisturizer. And for my lip balm, I used Soap & Glory Great Kisser Lip Balm. And moving on to makeup, I'm going to fill in my pores with Benefit's Porefessional, and I'm going to apply this on the areas where I have large pores and fine lines. And I'm going to dab the product in instead of dragging, so that product actually gets into the crevices and fills them in. Then to conceal and hide the blemishes and hyperpigmentation, I'm going to use X1 Cosmetics Delete Concealer in the shade D300. I'm going to dab the product on my problem areas, and I'm going to blend this all in with a concealer brush. For my foundations, I am going to use Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation in medium beige and L'Oreal True Match Foundation in W7. I'm going to mix these two to get the right shade for my skin right now, and I'm going to apply random dots on my face and again blend this all in using a foundation brush. If you closely observe, I dab and drag my foundation brush so I can get maximum coverage and a non-streaky application. Also, do not forget to blend some foundation on the neck area as well. Moving on to hiding the dark circles and also highlighting my face. First, I'm going to use Bobbi Brown Color Corrector in Peach to conceal the dark circles around my eyes. I'm only going to apply this product on the problem areas because this product tends to crease a lot, and I'm going to blend this with my concealer brush. And to further conceal my darkness and also add some brightness under my eyes, I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in medium. I'm also going to use this product to highlight the high points of my face to add some dimension to my face. So I'm going to apply this under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin and center of my eyebrows. Again, I'm going to blend this all in with my concealer brush. Then to set my under eye concealer, I'm pressing on Nye Banana Powder, and I'm not really baking, I just like how it brightens, so I'm going to dust off the excess when I'm powdering my face. Moving on to eyebrows, I'm going to use Brow Powder by Quo, and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows and then blend everything using a spoolie. Then I'm going to set my foundation with Milani Minerals Compact Powder in the shade Honey Beige, and I'm going to press this on my face so it gives additional coverage while blotting off any oils from the foundation. And at this point, I'm also going to dust off any excess powder that is left under my eyes. Then to bronze up my face, I'm using Wet n Wild's bronzer. I'm not really sure what the name is, but I think this product is discontinued as well. I'm going to apply this bronzer in the hollows of my cheekbone, on the jawline and also on the temples of my face. My goal here is not to contour but just to add some color and dimension to my face, and on a day-to-day basis I don't contour, I just bronze up my face. And I'm going to take a large blending brush and I'm going to apply this on the sides of my nose as well. And I'm going to add NYX Blush in Peach onto my cheekbone to add a light flush of color on my face. And as highlighter, I'm using Milani's Amber Nectar, and this is a very subtle, everyday natural highlighter. And I'm going to apply this on the high points of my face, that is on the bridge of my nose, center of my eyebrows, on the high points of my cheekbones, cupid's bow and chin, pretty much wherever we applied the Maybelline concealer. Alright, now moving on to eyes, I'm first going to prime my eyelids using Victoria's Secret's primer, and I'm going to apply this all around my eyes wherever I'm planning to apply eyeshadow. This is going to make my eyeshadows look more vibrant, and also my eye makeup will stay on for a longer time without freezing. And I'm going to blend this all in. I'm going to use Wet n Wild Vanity Palette Matte Eyeshadows for blending, and I'm also going to use Makeupgeek's Marlena and Wet n Wild eyeshadow in Penny. To start with, I'm applying medium matte brown eyeshadow all over my eyelid to neutralize the pigmentation and also to create a nice base for the future eyeshadows to blend well. Then I'm going to add the light matte eyeshadow under my eyebrows to add the illusion of a higher eyebrow and also to highlight that area. Then I'm going to take Makeupgeek's Simply Marlena and I'm going to add this above my crease and blend it until it's really soft. This is going to be our transition color. Then I'm going to add the deep matte brown eyeshadow at the outer corner of my eye and also bring a little bit into the crease. And once I have the right amount of color in my eyes, I'm just going to blend this until all the colors are well blended into each other. Then I'm going to apply Wet n Wild's Penny in the inner corner and also on the base part of my eyelid, and I'm going to build up the intensity. And again I'm going to use my blending brush to blend away all the harsh edges and blend until I have all the colors well married into each other. I'm also going to bring the Penny eyeshadow all along my lower lash line and add the matte dark brown eyeshadow just at the outer corner of my lower lash line to smoke out the eye look even more. Then I'm going to add Ulta's Teal glitter eyeliner onto my waterline. This gives a nice pop of color. Sometimes I even just skip eyeshadow and do just the eyeliner and it complements my brown eyes. Then moving on to liquid liner, I'm using BH Cosmetics BH liquid eyeliner, and this is in the pen form and it makes very easy to apply eyeliner, and I'm just going to wing it out slightly. And then I'm going to add these two mascaras onto my upper and lower lash line, and I'm not going to go for any false eyelashes on a day-to-day basis, but if you prefer to use false eyelashes you can apply at this point. And with that we complete our eye makeup. Moving on to lips, I am applying Sephora's lip cream in the number 03 Strawberry Kiss. I tend to change up my lip color all the time, but for today I'm going with this one, which is a beautiful color. And that completes the makeup tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button and make me happy, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you all very soon in my next video. Goodbye beauties.